Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I rise today in support of the DoD Authorization Conference or Appropriations Conference report now before us, and take just a few minutes to talk about a couple of provisions of that bill that are very important to my state of Georgia, but in particular, I think also point out something important for us to recognize as members of the United States Senate. In this appropriation is an appropriation to the Office of Economic Assistance for $40 million. That money is appropriated to be competitively granted back to communities for various economic difficulties they have suffered. One of those communities is Hinesville, Georgia, in Liberty County, which is the home of Fort Stewart. Fort Stewart is the base through which most of our troops who serve today in Afghanistan and Iraq pass through, and many are trained. It's an outstanding facility in a community with a town, the population of about 29,000. It's a rural county near the coast and near the great port of Savannah, where almost all the material and equipment is shipped from the United States of America to the theater in the Middle East. A few years ago, it was announced by the Department of Defense that we would add 3 new brigade combat teams in the United States of America, and that Fort Stewart would be the host to one of those new brigade combat teams. Immediately, the community did what it has always done. It invested tens of millions of dollars in infrastructure, in road improvements, community improvements, and it incentivized the private sector through the banks and the development community to build the housing necessary to house the dependents and the families of those new troops that would come and be a part of that brigade combat team. And so the construction work began over 2 years ago. Monies were borrowed, developments were begun. And then a little earlier this year, it was announced quickly and summarily that the Department of Defense was dropping back those 3 brigade combat teams and that none of the 3 would be created or deployed. Well, unfortunately for the community of Liberty County, for the private developers in Liberty County, and for the banking system in Liberty County, they can't get a do-over. They've already borrowed the money. They've already deployed the capital. They've already made the investment. And worst of all, the announcement came at a time when we're in great economic turmoil anyway, where our banking centers are under great stress. And as I'm sure the President knows and the rest of the body is aware, of all the states in the United States, the state of Georgia has had the most banks closed by the FDIC during the last 18 months. To have these assets become non-accruing assets because the military changed its mind and its decision puts all of the banks who participated in that in a very difficult position. So in that setting, I rise to thank the committee, Chairman Inouye, Ranking Member Cochran, and all the members of the House Committee, especially Congressman Jack Kingston from Savannah, for adding this $40 million to the Office of Economic Assistance. It will be a help, but it also should be a warning. Whenever we announce to communities in our states an expansion of our military in that state, and we call upon them to provide the money, the infrastructure, and the manpower at their cost to support those troops, that if we pull the plug, if we change our mind, unfortunately, they don't get a do-over. And it is important for us to live up to the responsibilities we have to see to it that to the maximum extent possible, those communities are made whole. So in the months ahead, I will continue to work on behalf of Liberty County and the people of Hinesville, Georgia, who've made this investment, to see to it that we do everything we can to have the deployments necessary to make up the difference, and where that's not possible, to see to it funds are available to hopefully mitigate some of the damage. The beginning of that starts with the passage of this bill today or tomorrow morning. It will pass this $40 million program for the Office of Economic Assistance. Hinesville and Liberty County and other communities who've been damaged by the decisions made to withdraw the brigade combat teams will have a chance to, in part, be made whole. And Mr. President, for just a minute, I'd like to ask unanimous consent to do as if in morning business for